quick. We'll go to the NFC first. We're going to ask for division winners first, then wild cards, then title game, and then the champion of the conference. So, fellas, this is about the order. Just give me your division winners in each division. NFC first. Zach, give me your NFC division winners.
Phillies, Lions, Atlanta, and San Fran.
So Eagles, Lions, Falcons, 49ers.
Yep.
Okay. Chris?
Same thing.
Eagles, Lions, Falcons, 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm same way else too. Eagles, Lions, Falcons, 49ers. This is where the fun begins. NFC wildcard teams. This is about the order. Just give me your 3 wildcard teams. Zach.
Cowboys, Packers, Bears.
Wow, that's mine too. Also, Cowboys, Packers, and Bears also in that order.
I don't even really think the Bears can be over 500, but that's my last hope.
In that conference, anything's possible. Chris, be different.
I'm going to go Packers, Seahawks, and the last one's a toss-up. Man.
What's left? Rams and Cowboys. For you.
I guess Cowboys. Early.
Damn. So we got one different pick out of everything.
So what was it again? It was
Bears and Seahawks are the only difference out of our NFC.
Wait, so he has Cowboys too? No.
Yeah, he has Cowboys and Packers.
Okay. And Seahawks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What is going to be what will be the NFC title game? Zach.
Lions, Packers.
Oh wow, NFC North. Interesting. All right, Chris.
That's not a crazy like NFC Championship game.
It's not.
I'm somehow, some way, I'm gonna go 49ers Lions again.
Okay. I am also going to go with a rematch, but I'm going for a rematch of 2 years ago, Eagles and 49ers.
Wow. All right.
Finally got the matchup we want to see on that stage because Brock Purdy got hurt in that
one play.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, and your NFC champion is Zachary.
The Lions.
Oh wow, Chris.
Lions.
All right. I'm going to reluctantly go to Eagles because for obvious reasons. So Eagles will be in the Super Bowl for me. All right. AFC time. Zach, give me your division winners in the AFC.
Kansas City, Houston, Baltimore, Miami.
Chris?
I'm going I almost want to say Jets, but I'm going to go Bills, Bengals, Texans, Chiefs.
Bills, Bengals, Texans, Chiefs. Okay. I have Dolphins, Ravens, Texans, Chiefs. All right. Wild card teams, Zachary.
I have the Bills, Cincy, and this is the toss-up. It could either be a Miracle Harbaugh or that motherfucker up in New York.
The Jets.
I can't do it. I'm gonna throw the Chargers in, even though I don't even think they can win 8 games.
All right. Your 3 wild cards, Chris.
I'm going Jacksonville.
Ooh.
Ravens.
Okay.
And Jets.
Dolphins out of the playoffs.
I'm gonna go wild card Bengals. I had Steelers here, but after discussing everything with you guys, I think that's off the table now. Oh shit. Bengals, Browns, and Jets. Bengals.
The Browns out. Jets. Oh shit.
Yeah, Bengals, Browns, and Jets. I had Steelers initially earlier today, but after what discussing today, and they're gonna go under the 8.5, as I said. Yeah. All right. The AFC title game will be Zach.
Kansas City, Cincinnati.
Yeah, there we go, baby.
Chiefs and Bengals again.
Yep.
At Burrowhead.
Not
Chris?
the same outcome. I'm sorry, Chris.
Chris, what you got, buddy?
Come on. Chiefs Bengals. Come on. It's not even a question.
I'm going rematch. Ravens and Chiefs. In KC this time.
All right. Who you got?
Oh, God. Has
Zach, who's the AFC champion?
Kansas City, buddy.
Kansas City. All right. Chris?
Joe Burrow. The Burrow's going to beat him. Come on. Cincinnati.
Bengals. Okay. I got Ravens. This is Ravens' year. Yeah. So Ravens. Okay. So I have Ravens, Eagles in the Super Bowl. Who wins the Super Bowl for you guys? Who's Super Bowl pick, Zach?
I got the Chiefs on a 3-peat.
Oh my God! You already know this happens. The Mahomes coronation is complete.
Yes.
So
works for me.
All right, Chris, your Super Bowl champion.
Cincy.
God, such a fucking homer.
No, God, it's the truth.
I'm going Lamar Demetrius Jackson.
Who do you have Cincy playing in the Super Bowl?
The Lions.
Oh, the Lions. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Interesting Super Bowl there. I got Ravens over the Eagles. Ravens win Super Bowl. Lamar Demetrius Jackson wins his first ring finally, and all the haters off finally.
That he has to. If they were to get there and lose, oh my God, you'd never get the end of it.
All right, we have before we get out of here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 awards. I want to touch on real quick before we get out of here. First off, Coach of the Year, Zach, for you.
Coach of the Year is going to be the Lions head coach.
Oh, Matt Campbell? Man Campbell? All right.
Dan Campbell, I thought.
All right. Go ahead, Chris. You're Coach of the Year.
Oh, man, this is a tough one. I think I'm going to go. This is such a tricky award because it's never to the actual best coach. It's just to like the team who makes like the biggest jump to this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Mike McDonald for Seattle.
Okay. Mine's going to be Matt Eberflus, Chicago.
Ooh. I would have thought, Chris would have taken the Carolina head coach.
Right.
Could be him. Or, sneaky, Dan Quinn could be a sneaky pick as well. I wouldn't be shocked.
He's got to make the playoffs, though, to get that award, though. You got to make the playoffs at least to make that award.
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Let me make the playoffs at least. All right. Offensive Player of the Year. Zach.
Simple, Mahomes.
This is usually a non-QB award.
I mean, I can see QB winning it.
The last time a QB won was Mahomes' 50 TD year.
Right.
It's going to be Derrick Henry.
Okay.
I think Derrick Henry leads the league in rushing.
Okay, yeah, you did say it earlier in the podcast. All right, Chris.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's a big one. I'm gonna go CMC again, but that's not a gimme. But if the 49ers win and get there, I think CMC has a monster year again.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go Tua. I think Tua explodes this year.
Then don't just tell me I can't take a quarterback.
I took a quarterback.
It's just typically you have to shatter records to win as a quarterback.
Yeah. I think Tua will be that guy. We're close to it.
I think, but see, if that's the case, I think Tyreek has a better chance of winning that.
But I think he'll spread it around. I think him and Waddle will have relatively balanced numbers, so he'll take votes away from Tyreek. So just give it to Tua. All right. Defense Player of the Year, Deep Boy, Zach. Oh, I love your pick, Chris. I know your pick is ready. I love your pick, actually.
Yep, Max Crosby. Give me with Christian Wilkins next to him, unlocking.
I love that pick.
More of his potential. I think Las Vegas stays in games. I'm going Max Crosby.
Defensive player in football, but I do think Myles Garrett will win the Defensive Player of the Year award.
Myles Garrett.
He's going against some pretty.
He had a case last year.
even Baltimore lost 3 different offensive linemen. So between Baltimore and Pittsburgh, even since he's not the greatest offensive line, like he's going against some pretty shitty offensive lines.
Yeah.
Well, they got Ron Stanley still, and he's healthy for once for Baltimore, so that'll be a good.
Well, I love the Garrett pick. I had Garrett as mine last year. I'm gonna go one guy here because I think the reason they make the playoffs this year is because of the defense as opposed to offense, and that's Michael Parsons in Dallas.
Of course, he goes for the guy who's like literally the favorite to win the award.
Was he favorite this year to win it? I didn't know.
Yes.
I'll teach you what was.
He's the betting. Micah Parsons right now is the betting favorite.
I didn't know that.
Defense player of the year.
I think the defense will be the reason they get to the playoffs this year. Sorry. All right. Offensive rookie of the year, Zach.
It's gonna be a toss up between Keon Coleman and Worthy out in Kansas City.
The disrespect. Your boy, bro. Jaden Daniels, lock it up right now. If he doesn't get hurt, he's winning it. If he plays 15 games, he's winning it.
I'm gonna go Caleb Williams. I just think the Bears, Matt Eberflus win the coach of the year and all that. Instead of translate to him win rookie of the year, it's Caleb Williams, obviously the year, also rookie of the year for the Browns, the Bears rather. All right, defense rookie of the year.
No freaking clue. I could say Kool-Aid, the corner from out of Alabama. I could be I could be a homer and go Verse from Florida State, but
okay, that's a good one.
I was gonna say Versus has a really good chance of
who
drafted
him again?
Rams.
Yeah, thank you.
I think he can just hop right in, or even his teammate Brandon Fisk as well. Either one of those guys stepping in and putting up a good year.
I went chalk here. I went Dallas Turner, Minnesota.
There you go.
I just don't think there'll be enough passing situations for him to get enough sacks. I think they'll be running the ball down their fucking throats because they'll be losing a lot of games.
And finally, to close it out, the MVP this year will be Zach
Mahomes.
That'll be what, 4 for him now at that point? 3, 4?
They're gonna three-peat for the Super Bowl. He's gonna get it.
No, right, but they announced it before the Super Bowl anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, he has what, 4 right now, 3 right now currently, 3 MVPs.
I thought he only had 2.
Maybe he has 2. Maybe he has 2. Maybe he has 2. Okay. Chris, who wins MVP?
I think with how the stats are going to show up, I think Jared Goff wins MVP this year.
You just said it earlier in the podcast. I'm going to go my boy that you don't believe in. You had number 12 on your list. Well, Zachary, C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud.
All right.
He has weapons to do it. Fellas, another year.
The thing is, I think you have to be the 1 or 2 seed to win MVP. That's been like a proven statistic that award goes to a number 1, 2 seed. I don't know if Houston's going to be a number 1, 2 seed.
Right. I think we got to look it up. Mahomes might only have 1 MVP right now.
He has 2. He
has at least 2.
He won it his first year starter, and he won it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought like 2 years ago was Rodgers when he didn't.
No, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.